Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Jade Empire. Last episode, we went through the rest of the necropolis and took care of most of the rest of the things. Also had a little bit of a chat with Silk Fox and Dawnstar, and I believe we may have implied the idea that we could end up having a threesome with them in a romance or something. This is going to be interesting, and I'm very curious to see how this proceeds. That said, we have a few things to take care of. Final things. There's an Aishi the Mournful Blade in the Black Leopard School to investigate. There's a Tanner that we need to take care of. And we also... well, I think the first thing we'll do... yes, thank you for loading. Is going in here so that we can take care of another configuration. Kang, if you don't mind... by the way, have you identified any more configurations?
No, I think I'm out of scraps and notes. Still, something about...
thank you for writing something down. Take me back to the furnace. Interpreted furnace movement. We'll see what that points us to. Now then. That is... a Fortress of the Dark Hand. A note scribbled by Kang after he noticed an odd pattern in the movements of Lord Lao's Fortress. It suggests that one of the machine's configurations is in a Fortress of the Dark-Handed Ones. So it's going to be in, whatever it's called. The, bleh. Why am I blanking? The fortress we're going to. The Lotus Assassins. We gotta go into there. But we have configuration of the Tiger. You found this obscure set of instructions and copied them down on a hunch. Iron is made stronger through the alloy, and nickel binds well to make a sharp blade. It can also be a reactive fuel, but certain configurations must be preserved. The dragon watches over the controlled lightning, while the cogs spin dutifully on their own. Lightning and cogs. So let's see. Not the cauldron. Whirling cogs. And the conductor. Going to be the dragon. Has that always been like that? No, we have read that recently. Alright, and in here we're supposed to put a bar of nickel iron. And once everything is prepped, we hit the dragon button. Come on. There we go. The Quieted Mind. See what this says. Here we are, techniques. We have quite a few. 30 focus. A successful configuration of Lord Lao's Furnace has taught you to enter a state the legends call the Quieted Mind. This meditative combat technique provides incredible focus. Okay. Nice. Well, let's get out of here. Ready to leave. Yes, I know you're loading, but there's nothing to load, really. Okay. Now then. This way, I suppose. Yeah, I'll run. Got a lot of focus, I have to say. So let's see. There's a Tanner's place. I still feel like there's something in the center here. Oh! I think we found it. There was... you, what do you want? Unless you're here to get rid of that stupid old man, I don't have time for you now. Are you Tanner Fong? Yes. Yes, I am. Are you here from Shen? Did he send you about my father? Gravedigger Shen told me about him. You're here from Shen. This is his mess. You should have buried him properly. I'll give you money, yes? Just take that wretched old man out of my house so that I never have to see him again. Alright, let's do... he's not dead! What do you want? Did my son hire you to kick me out of my own home? I'm here to put you back in the ground, Spirit. Spirit? I'm not dead, you idiot! If I were, would I be this upset about losing my house? Or breathing, for that matter. With no place to go and everyone running in fear from the ghost, where else could I go? I built this house from the ground up, and I'm not about to let him take it from me. Why would your son try to bury you alive?
Why do you think? Money, the house, my business that I spent 20 years making. He thinks that with me out of the way, he has the tannery and all my money. I'll show him yet.
Really? How? Everyone says you're dead.
Well, you see, I have friends. I can get things done. I just have to get them to listen to me. Hey, you can help me convince them. I could give you a good reward.
But your son already took everything.
Well, yeah, but once we get it back from him, I'll make sure you get a good reward.
Agreed. Let's go talk to your son.
What are
you doing with him? You are supposed to get rid of him. I think you two need to talk. What the hell do we need to talk about? He's dead and you're supposed to get rid of him.
I'm not dead, you just convinced everyone I was so you could steal the business and my money.
He was as good as dead anyway. Look at him. The old fart doesn't have more than a year or two left anyway.
Hey!
Look, this doesn't have to end badly. It could work out very well for you, in fact. Just make him disappear, and I'll reward you well. Nobody needs their deceased relatives coming back and making trouble for the living, now do they? He's not dead. You tried to kill him. So what if I did? He never cared about us anyway. All he was interested in was his business. A business I should have inherited years ago.
You ungrateful wretch! I raised you from when you were a snot-nosed child, and this is the gratitude I get? How could you do this to me? I'm your father, damn it!
Because you never loved me! It's always you and your business. Now you're getting yours, you old bastard.
I don't know what to say. How could you think that? Since your mother passed away, you were all I had.
Elder Fong, maybe you should have talked to your son more.
I never thought. I've been so wrong to ignore you. How could I have neglected you like that?
Father.
I'm sorry, my son. I should never have neglected you all these years. When your mother passed away, I just didn't know what to do.
I hid my own feelings away in my anger and despair. I only wish I had the eyes to see what it did to you. You two should put the past behind you. We've both been so wrong, Father.
Indeed we have. If it weren't for this stranger, this would all have likely ended in tragedy.
Here is the money I promised. I shall not need the task to be carried out any longer.
Thank you for showing us the errors of our ways, stranger. May the heavens shine upon your journeys in the future.
Thank you. Now then, we have another task to take care of. Also, if you don't mind, I wanted to speak at this shop for a moment.
Hello.
Specifically, a few things to sell. I'm selling the Sixth Sense. Let's see, I feel like there were other things I wanted to save. I feel like I can sell the Soft Pedal and Gentle Persuasion. And I'm gonna sell Mournful Soul here. That works. Thank you! Now, we have another quest over here. Something to take care of up in this direction. Somewhere in the Black Leopard School. You see it on the map? No. Ah, that must be her, though. Oh.
My name is Aishi, the Mournful Blade. And if you are another hunter come to claim my head, I suggest you turn around and walk away. That one didn't listen to me. I hope you have more sense.
An old man told me you had a story to tell.
I have a tale to finish. I see no need to tell it to anyone but myself. Stranger, if you continue to talk to me, I will stand up and face you. If that happens, our meeting will end with one of our deaths.
Likely yours. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
So be it. You're not what I expected. Harmony surrounds you and flows out into the world as you pass. I have a story I would share willingly with you if you would hear it.
I think so, yes. Let's hear this tale of yours.
Do you know anything of me? Anything of the terror that is Aishi, the mournful blade?
Why don't you tell me in your own words?
In my years in this empire, I have been a wanted criminal, a bandit, a murderer, and worse. I have burned entire towns to the ground to avenge some petty dispute between lords, and led men to slaughter peasants by the score for their meager possessions. It is all too easy to lose your conscience once you have denied it. I was not always like this, but I remember all too well how my descent began.
What happened?
My father died when I was still a girl, and with him gone I felt no sense of direction. I had no other family to turn to, and so I was alone. I met a boy. He was a natural leader. He had drive and direction. I was in love. He used to enjoy tormenting the children of our village, and I thought it was all fun. Then, one day...
Go on. What happened?
He pushed a young boy into the river outside of town. It was fast-moving and would have swept the child away, but he managed to grab hold of a rock.
That's terrible. Why would he do such a thing?
Why, indeed. In the intervening years, I've come to believe that it was more than simple horseplay. There was a gleam in my young man's eye that I cannot forget. The child screamed for help. His cries were shrill with terror, for he could not swim. I moved to help him, but I felt a hand on my arm. The boy I loved turned to me and said, "If we help him, he'll only tell the others what we have done. We have to let him go." Something in his voice. I believed him.
I noticed that he said we. She didn't take part in it. She would have saved him. He would have told them that she saved him, and the boy pushed him in. She probably wouldn't have gotten in as much trouble. What happened to the child?
That poor child was swept away in the current and was found dead downriver days later. We never told anyone what we had done, but I could never forget. If we help him, he'll only tell the others what we've done. We have to let him go. Simple words, but they still echo in my head even now. Nights are worse. I can't sleep for the screams of that boy as he washed away. I still hear them to this day.
Who was this boy that stopped you?
I have followed his life since that day, as I descended into my world and he climbed the ranks in the Imperial Army.
Uh-oh.
That is why I have come here now. I am tired of my life, but at least I have lived it. He deserved to live as I did, but has never felt a moment's remorse for his part in that day. If you came here because of the rich reward on my head, you may even know him. Captain Sin of the Imperial Army is my quarry. I must make him pay for that boy's life.
Ah, dear. Captain Sen was the young man you were in love with?
You know him, clearly. Until now, I wasn't sure how I would approach him, but you may have provided the answer. If you help me, I know how I can reach Sin. You need merely to escort me to his station by the gate. A subdued prisoner could get close enough to deal with Sin. Once I have dealt with him, you shall have your bounty. I couldn't let you be implicated in my final murder.
Why do you care about this? Aren't you a heartless criminal?
They do not call me the Mournful Blade because I enjoy what I do. Years of remembering the first time I let it go have caused me to develop a conscience. Why else ask this boon of you, one last chance to do something right, before one of the hunters finally catches me?
A moment of atonement, I suppose. If what you say is true, Sen deserves what's coming to him.
Let's go write an ending to my tale.
Let us do so, indeed.
What is the meaning of this?
Hello, my love. Or should I call you by your rank now, Captain Sin? Surely it's been a very long time.
Aishi, what are you doing here? You're a wanted criminal. You can't be here.
So you do know each other.
It's time I paid for my crimes.
Well, it's good to see our new bounty hunter was able to bring you in. Frankly, Aishi, I thought you'd fight to the death. You were this weak when...
No, I was weak. Otherwise I would have ignored you by the river. I'm going to pay for my crimes. But there's one thing I have to do first. I have to kill you.
What? No! Guards!
Your men will be dead before they can get within 3 paces of me, Captain. Don't order them to their deaths. I already owe you 1 lifetime of pain. Do not bring more than that upon yourself.
She's mad! She means to kill me! You! Protect me! I'll double the bounty!
If I help you, you'll only tell the others what I've done. I have to let you go.
Damn you both! You're both going to waste away between worlds! I'll make sure the underworld won't take your rotting corpses!
Sin is dead. Dead like that poor boy we let wash away. I should have made him suffer more. Stranger, I cannot thank you enough. I have touched 1,000 lives with my crimes, and yet now I feel some peace. It is time my story ended.
I suppose so.
I have only one more favor to ask. Face me now, and grant me an honor... No, there is no honor left for me. Just grant me an end.
Man. I'm ready when you are.
I've been waiting for this moment for years. Face me, and let this battle be glorious enough that the city will talk of it for generations.
Leaping tiger.
As you wish, Aishi. Down she goes. Is that it?
Who are we to step in when a personal challenge is issued? Captain Sen could usually take care of himself.
I wonder if they'll send another officer down here anytime soon. If not, this could be a long shift.
Well, so ends that.
I hoped it would end this way. She may have found some peace. Here, take this. It's something Aishi would have wanted you to have, I think. I hate for a good deed to go unrewarded.
Who are you?
Aishi, the Mournful Blade, was my daughter.
Wait, but... you're lying. She said her father died when she was young.
I think she must have found some peace now, and I can finally rest. It has been too long since I turned away from the Water Dragon's embrace.
If you're a ghost, why haven't you gone mad?
Some things are stronger than anger, Spirit Monk. Love is one of them.
How can you not have gone mad?
I died before the gates to the underworld closed, but I couldn't let go of my daughter. I worried for her, and rightly so, but I think she will find peace now. Every ghost slips into madness over time, but some of us have a reason not to. We can fight back the longing and despair for a time.
Well then, what will you do next?
I will wait. What choice do I have? I know the underworld is cut off, but I must try to fight through the despair and anger. I have some idea of what you face. Take my best wishes as you try to set things right. I have waited for more than 2 decades. I can wait a bit more, and now I have a reason to smile.
Well, Gem of Unity. Don't I already have one of those? Body, Mind, and Spirit 3. Yeah, I think I already had one of those. All honesty, that was a very good quest, in my opinion. I liked it. Well, I wouldn't even say quest, I'd just say story. I think it went very well.
Hello.
And I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I think I can sell the Gem of Pure Flame. Oh. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. But yeah, I like that story. It's sad in a way, but at least it had a good and worthy ending. Anyway, let's make our way back to, well, first we need to report in that we weren't going to put down a spirit that wasn't actually a spirit and just an old man. Then we'll make our way over to where we need to be. Through more ghosts, of course. Alright then, Gravedigger Shen.
The grave...
The Elder Tanner Fong wasn't dead.
Of course he was dead. The family wouldn't exactly have given me a live man to bury, now would they? That would be unprofessional. Can't have stuff like that getting around.
Well, I can agree with that.
You, dealt with the problem, though?
Elder Tanner Fong's family has taken him back.
Well, that's good, I guess. As long as I'm not giving any refunds, of course. Here's what I promised you. Business has been more lively lately with you around. A little gravedigger humor there, see? Lively? I'm good.
I don't know if I'd call you good. I think I deserve a little extra compensation for my work.
Yeah. This doesn't have to get any more bloody than it has to be. Sure, here. Take this. Now just move on your way.
Thank you. Oh god, I actually scared him away. He's not a merchant anymore, but you know what? I'll still take it. Pity I can't get anything from there. There we go. Alright. Sure, let him run off. Creepy little guy. Alright. Quickest way through. Yeah, I believe it's through there. And actually, it doesn't really matter. We're going through 3 of these places anyway. And Spirit again.
Leaping Tiger.
You will go very quickly. And you're down. Now for the next one. Up this way. That to happen, but it happened anyway. There you go. Next. Ow. Not what I wanted. Down you go. Thank you for the health. Ow. Don't care for that. Ow. Stop that! And you're down. Okay. Were there any spirit fonts over here? Yeah, all the way at the end of the unfinished tomb. Let's just go use him so we can heal up. Then we'll run over to where we're supposed to be, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and end it. Alright, here's the spirit font. Perfect. Now let's move on. And I believe I'm going to go ahead... Well, let's actually go into the building first, and then we'll end it. Got enough focus that I can run all the way without a problem. Right, let's take a look inside this place. Doesn't look like there's really much of anything here. That blessing board is probably how we get in. So... Oh, no stairs. I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, the time will finally have come to enter the Lotus Assassin Fortress. This will be quite a thing, and probably quite dangerous. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, that is Jin and Silk Fox. This has been a Let's Play of Jade Empire, and I shall see you all next time.